Hello, everyone. My name is Logan, and I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I was previously the product manager at Tesla, uh, heading the digital experience for the Supercharging Network. But as of recently, I've shifted focus to crypto. And I've been trying to convey to people just how big of a change crypto is. But I've been having a hard time doing so. So let me try YouTube. In this vlog, I thought I would start with just sharing some of the numbers because the numbers themselves, besides the price movement, just blow my mind. And so I think this may be the easiest way to conceptualize. The number of Bitcoin addresses increased 64%. The daily active addresses, the volume that the Bitcoin blockchain moved was 1.5 billion last year in Q1, but that has increased 8 times to 12 billion in Q1 of this year. Now, the Bitcoin blockchain is interesting because it was the first, but newer blockchains have since emerged, and one of those, the most prominent being Ethereum. And Ethereum's use cases are practically endless, but let me share some of those numbers as well. The daily active addresses on the Ethereum blockchain has increased from Q1 of last year to this year 71%, which that growth is just ridiculous in itself year over year. But when you look at the decentralized finance, which is practically all built on top of the Ethereum network, the growth and the value in the smart contracts built on top of Ethereum has grown 72 times. That's so much. It's really hard to conceptualize that. In my previous companies that I've worked at, getting 10% growth year over year was unheard of. To get 7,200% year over year growth is just mind blowing. The number of the decentralized users of these decentralized protocols has also grown from around 100,000 at the beginning of last year to 1.7 million this year. A big use case also on Ethereum is the digital art and NFTs. NFTs are non-fungible tokens, but the sales of NFTs has grown 560 times. 560. It's really hard to put that in perspective. That was less than $1 million in sale at the beginning of last year to over $500 billion this year. Just absolutely unbelievable growth. But the interesting thing is the Ethereum blockchain is also moving more volume each day than the Bitcoin blockchain. And the volume has only been increasing. The number of new users on all exchanges is also growing dramatically. As of last year, Coinbase had 34 million users. And as of this year, they just announced they had 56 million users. Almost double. They also, it's been interesting, they post the volume for retail versus institutional buying. In Q1 of last year, they did 30 billion of volume with 40% of retail, meaning 60% was institutional buyers. But as of this year, that volume has increased by tenfold to 335 billion as of total. And that number for retail has dropped again to 35%, meaning institutional buyers are the biggest buyers and increasingly buying more crypto assets, which I find fascinating. And Square also a prominent way for the retail buyers to buy cryptocurrency, as of last year, did 306 million in Bitcoin sales. But this year, in Q1, they did 3.5 billion. I think if you just look at prices, it's easy to get nervous. They go up, they go down, and they're all over the place. But if you simply look at the adoption, the metrics, the number of new users, the people using these decentralized applications, the volume that these exchanges and these blockchains are moving, it's only up, and it's increasingly up. And there's so many new and exciting things. I wanted to start this YouTube channel to let all of you know what is going on, because I firmly believe that this is going to be the new foundation for technology for the coming decades. And we're just at the ground floor. And I want to help you all learn about it. I would appreciate if you come on this journey with me. Hopefully I'll get better at vlogging over time, but thanks for being here.